gone to Little Learners class, and yes, and 8 of our live activities that we're doing throughout lockdown. So my name's Sonia, and I'm from Little Learners Belfast and North Down. And this is, who's this?
Leona.
This is Leona. And we've got Evan in the background, you're probably hearing. And we've got Chris here too, he's our technical support. So we're going to get started today. We are going to be doing mark making. And we're focusing around Lionel today. So we are doing we're calling it bacon tray mark making. And as you know, we're Little Learners. We obviously do messy play at our classes, but we mainly focus on our mark making. So it teaches the kiddies the early writing skills. So our 4 fun characters are, who's this, Leona?
Lionel.
This is Lionel. And what's Lionel make? He makes our straight lines. Straight lines. And we have got Archie, and he's our rainbow mark. And he makes our big humps and bumps.
Yep, he does.
And then we've got Swirlo, and she's our beautiful magic mark.
Yes.
And she makes those circles and swirls
Baby.
round and round. And then last but not least, we've got our friendly monster, Ziggy. And he helps us make those big zigzag marks. They're the hardest marks to make. But we're making this morning the easy marks. So it's the easiest marks for kiddies to make is the straight lines. So Lionel, let's say it'll be straight up and down and side to side. We like Lionel, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to do some Lionel marks. So as I say, this is bacon tray mark making. I just made this up the other day because I thought, obviously in lockdown, you're wanting to use just things that you've got in house. You can buy some things in the shops, but obviously certain things are limited. So I was just thinking the other day, everybody's probably got paint in their house, and you know, they've probably got like salt, and you might have some shaving foam. If you've bought Crazy Soap, great. And we're just going to do a wee bit of different mark making. Shall we sing a wee song first to get ourselves warmed up? So everybody show me your fingers. Show me your fingers, everybody. We're going to sing a wee song. Okay, you ready? Get your thumbs. Tommy Thumb, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Peter Pointer, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? We've got some background sound effect music here going on. What's next? Who's next? Toby Tall, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Ruby Ring, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? I forgot. Baby Small, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? And then the last, Fingers all, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Well done, everybody. So our fingers are all warmed up and we're all ready to go. We all ready to go, Leona? So first we're going to use some paint. Let me just check my list here to make sure we're going to do it in an order. So paint. And I've just used here, I've got 2 bacon trays. I thought actually it'd be good because you probably just have old bacon trays lying about. Like, this one's quite old, and this one's quite a big one. Just any bacon tray, it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do first, Leona, is we're going to put some paint on the bacon tray. So which colour would you like?
Yellow.
Yellow, right. So we'll move baby out of the way.
Baby loves yellow.
Right, can you sit forward please a wee bit more? Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that big paintbrush There you go, you take the big one. Right, and we're going to put some paint, so just put some paint onto the back of, it'll be the back of your baking tray. And then you're going to get the little one just to
Rub it all over.
rub it all over.
Yeah.
And this is quite good,
Easy peasy.
easy peasy. This is quite good just for something different, a different texture for them to paint on. Obviously we do a lot of painting on our paper.
Lionel
And
is the way I do Lionel. But
you do, Lionel. Very good. You're really good at this. You're gonna. So it's sort of like you get them to do like they're colouring in the baking tray. So you want to cover every single piece on the baking tray. You want to cover. So you want to cover that all in coloured paint. So it's all covered. Very good.
Wow.
Well done.
Ooh, well done, everybody.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as I say, it's just something different for them to explore on. It's a different texture. It feels quite nice, doesn't it, painting on a baking tray? Something different.
It feels a bit nice on your fingers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Okay, so what we're going to do next is, so Leona's just painted, if everybody can see, Leona's just painted the baking tray here. Is that okay? Yeah? So we've done that, and then what we're going to do is we have some different things that we can do mark making. So mark making is just practicing lots of different patterns, and we're going to practice our straight lines. So each week in our classes we practice a new character, a new mark. So as I was mentioning, Lionel's our easiest one to make, and the kiddies just love doing their up and downs, the side to sides. So Leona's going to show us how to do our Lionel mark, or straight line mark. So come on, sit down and you can do your straight lines. So we've got some scrapers. Come on, sit down please. Yes, we're going to get them in a minute. So if you don't have these at home, you could just improvise and make your own. Is that okay? Yeah. We've got some spoons. We've also got some pencils. You could use the end of just an ordinary pencil, the rubber tip. You could just use it.
Just anyone.
And
Anyone.
we've got some cotton buds, which are great. So depending on the age of the child, you can give them something more chunky if they're a baby. You can give them something chunky that they can grab onto like this. And if they're sort of around Leona's age where they are starting to actually hold a pencil and try to pull grip, you can actually give them a pencil, something that's a bit smaller that they can actually hold. Or just an ordinary paintbrush is good for all ages. Okay? So Leona's going to show us how to do our straight up and down Lionel marks. So what would you want to use? Do you want to use a scraper, the end of a pencil? The red scraper. Right, you show us how you do your up and down. And your side to side. Turn that way. You can do it that way. Go up like this, you see? Go up and down and side to side. Well done. Oh, you got it on your finger. It's okay. Just wipe it on the kitchen. So I'll just show you it with a pencil. You can do it with a pencil, the rubber tip, and you can just do different marks up and down. Okay, and we've got these wee cards that I've done up, but you can just actually print. You could just actually write these, draw these out, and that's just all the different shapes and patterns that use straight lines. Okay, so you could just draw a square, or you could just do crisscross, or you could just do a couple of wee straight lines. Okay? So, come on, sit down. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to do... Come on, sit down, you. So what we're going to do is we can always just paint back over this again and start again. So it's good you can just paint back over it again. So it's all nice and smooth. And what we're going to do now is with the cotton buds, we're going to make an imprint and we're going to use, so you need your paper. And we need, baby's getting a good paint here. Do you want to use the cotton buds and draw me a picture, or do you want to draw some straight lines and we'll put them on the paper?
Baby wants to be a painting.
We'll have to show the boys and girls how we've done this. Look at the one we done the other day. Look. These are the ones Leona did the other day. Wow, look at those. Those imprints, aren't they very good? So, come on, show us. Baby's going to need a bath tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Right, we'll put baby back here so baby can still see. Okay. And you sit forward and I want you to draw me a lovely picture for the boys and girls at home.
Oh dear, I got
Come on. So cotton buds, or you can give the wee ones something a bit more chunky. The cotton buds work really well. Right, you coming? Come on over. Right, so I'm going to just draw. What am I going to draw, Leona? Because you were the one that was going to be the master drawer. I don't know what I'm going to draw. But we'll just show the boys and girls some patterns then. So we'll do some squares. Okay, so you can just do anything you want, really. Whatever. Right, you want to turn that off, please? It's too loud because the boys and girls at home, they're trying to listen to us and they can't hear if the music's in the background. So am I going to push this down? We're going to use our gentle fingers to push it. So we've just done like a pattern in there, so you can just do anything. Boys and girls can just draw whatever they want, anything they want. It's their picture, so they can just create it whatever, and just do whatever they want really with the paint. So come on, we'll use your gentle fingers to pat the paper down on the paint. Am I going to do this on my own? You want to do your own? That's okay. Well then we'll start again. All you do then is get the paintbrush and start again. Right, come on. Quick, because the boys and girls are waiting on us. I wonder who's watching at home. We know. Is there anybody we know that's watching, Daddy? Right, come on, quick. Boys and girls are waiting. I'm going to have to start without you then. If you don't want to do it, then I'm going to have to start because the boys and girls are waiting. Quick. Come on, what do you say? Show them. Well, what picture do you want me to draw you a picture? What picture would you like me to draw? Right, you come and draw your own. Quick. Look, it's all set up for you. So, yeah, you draw whatever you want. So, Leona's holding it like a pencil with a pincher grip. Oh, we're doing swirls. We'll do some straight lines. Big straight line up and down. Wow, and across. That's brilliant. Good girl. Right, now we'll show the boys and girls how you do this bit. You put that down. Right, you want to gentle hands, put the piece of paper on top. Piece of paper on top, yeah. Well done. Great. And we'll just gently tap. So we use our gentle fingers and we'll just gently tap down until it's all stuck to the baking tray. And then you might want, the adult might want to do this, or Leona might want to, so you just get a wee corner and peel it off gently. Gently. Right. Okay, you can do a wee bit quicker. Wow, look at this! Wow, that's made a really cool imprint. Can everybody see that? Yep, so we've got our straight lines and we've got some swirlo marks and some rainbow marks, some humps and bumps. So it's not really good. So something different really you can do at home. So as I say, this was one that Leona already did the other day, and it's our house, our home. And you can also, if you want, just mix the colours all up and make different, you can make a rainbow picture I know Fiona the other day, she done a beautiful rainbow picture with the bubble wrap. So you can just start again then. So paint over, and there you go. And this actually doesn't even use that much paint, so you can just do it as much as you want. And then also, we'll put that this side, and I will show you what you can do when that dries. So I've got this one that I done last night, and it's already dried onto the baking tray. And the good thing about this paint, it just washes off anyway off your baking tray. So you can use a couple of cotton buds again, and just a small bit of water, and you can just go over this and make a mark with the baking tray, or with the cotton buds. Yep, you can do it, your turn. So you're going to do a big straight line up and down, and you're going to go back and forth, practice your straight line. There you go. So they'll need to go over it a couple of times, and it's sort of like scraping off the paint. It's quite good. It's something different that they can just explore with. And it's also helping to wash off some of the paint off the baking tray. Okay, well done. Do you want to do one side to side? Might need a wee bit more water here. Put a wee bit more water. Yeah. You can also use your paintbrush. So you can use a smaller one or a chunkier paintbrush, and you can just, again, back and forth a couple of times until the paint goes off. There you go, and it's just like magic. It's just wash the paint off. You okay? You want to do the paintbrush? And then there's a bigger one here. Okay. So there's loads of benefits to this. Obviously developing their fine motor and practicing all their straight lines. And it's probably good for their attention as well, because it's something different that they can focus on. Using a baking tray, it's a bit different. Okay, so will we move on to the next one? Oh, no, baby's not getting a bath just yet. Sit baby down. Or dry your hands here. Okay, so we're going to flip the baking tray over. So, and we're going to use some, we've got some salt and we've got some sand, coloured sand. So as I said, if you don't have coloured sand, it's no problem, just use some salt. We'll use a wee bit of salt here now. And you just want to sprinkle sort of fine layer of salt all over the baking tray. You think it smells? It's just salt, right? And then what we're going to do is, no, we're not going to paint. We've done, we've finished. Yeah. We're going to use, wait, look, you're going to use this. Are you going? It's alright, you can get it after. You can get it after. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, look, you use this one. It's okay, we'll get the baby washed after. You can dry your baby after. Right, there's your paintbrush. And Leona's going to show us how to do some of these patterns here. Straight lines. What shape's that? Square. So Leona's going to draw some squares. And there's some straight lines. Can everybody see that Leona's just drawn some straight lines in the salt? You can also use your finger. Which is great. Now obviously if you're using salt at home, kiddies might put it in their mouth and they'll probably be like, it's not particularly nice, or they might actually like the taste of it. So just keep a wee eye on them if they're going to be doing this at home. Why are you covering your eyes? Yep. So there we go. So we've done some baking tray, using a baking tray and mark making with the salt. You can do any shape you want. We're focusing on the straight lines, so it's side to side and up and down. And then we're going to do some circles. Ooh, round and round. We like our circles. Stop. Good girl. Well done. So we are going to just empty this out. And we're going to use some crazy soap. So, I need to put this in here. It's alright, I'm going to get fresh soapy water for you to wash your baby after. Okay? Doesn't matter. Okay? These are just a couple of different ideas that you can use. Like, you know, you can just use whatever you want. So we're going to use some crazy soap. Which colour crazy soap do you want? Blue or white? I forgot to bring in the pink. White. So if you don't have crazy soap at home, you can just use ordinary shaving foam, and you just want to put a small amount on the baking tray. We have done a little learners live about crazy soap because it's moldable. It's very moldable, and you can just play it. And we use it quite a lot at our classes. It's great for the little ones just to play with. So we're going to spread it out onto the baking tray as much as we can. Really, it is. You can just do this with the foam as well. Right, so we want to create like a thin layer at the bottom of the baking tray of the crazy soap, if you can.
And don't forget you have to wash your hands after.
Have to wash your hands after. And your hands smell so nice with this.
And if
so
you're
nice.
having lunch right the minute when you're doing crazy, you always have to wash your hands.
Always have to wash your hands, don't you? Especially at the minute, don't we always have to wash our hands with this virus?
Yeah, we always do.
Right, do you think that's all a thin layer? Do you think we'll be able to do some mark making on that?
Yep.
Yeah, right, lift your hands up, you wash your hands in the water. So we've just sort of had a wee bit of fun with crazy soap. You can play with it, and then you can just create that thin layer on the baking tray. Okay, and we're just going to wash our hands off.
In the salt water.
In the salt water. Yeah, we're having a wee bit of a spa day, aren't we here? Crazy soap and salt water here. There we go. Right. So for this you can use anything again. You've got your spoon. You want to use your spoon for this one? You've got your scraper. And then with our cotton buds again. You can use your pencil, the rubber. There's the rubber of the pencil. Turn it around, use the rubbery side. Okay, so Leona's going to do some more marks. And it's just sort of scraping off the crazy soap off the tray. Yeah, look.
It makes a perfect palette.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a perfect picture.
It does. You can also use, we use these in class to make our straight lines with paint, which are great. So we can just get the cars out and go back and forth, making the straight lines with the cars. Oh, you want to do it? Sorry. Okay, so that's it. So you can see here Leona's done her straight lines with the crazy soap. Oh, you want to do some more? Sorry, you're not finished it. So as I say, you can just use whatever you want with a baking tray. They're just a couple of wee ideas that you can do at home. Just to keep the little ones busy. So we are going to say goodbye to the boys and girls.
Bye-bye.
And hope you enjoyed this activity. If you have any questions at all, just put them in the comments on the video. And we are back tomorrow, so we have an activity every day. And we're doing, so tomorrow we've got Lena from Basingstoke, and she's going to do some under the water mark making. So that'll be fun. So that'll be something different that you can all tune into. So don't forget to follow us on our YouTube and on our Facebook page. If you've missed the video, you can catch up on the YouTube channel and subscribe to us, and then you get all our videos. So as I say, we're on day 38, so that's a lot of videos to be watching to keep your little ones busy. So hope you enjoyed today. We really enjoyed doing this morning. And do you want to let everybody see Evan before we say bye bye? Say hello, Evan.
Got a finger on.
Hello. Hello, Evan. There you go. Okay, so we're going to say bye-bye, and thanks again for tuning in and watching us. And we can't wait to see all our little learners really soon. Keep up to date on our Facebook page. We've some exciting announcements to be had about some online classes that we're possibly going to be doing. So if anybody's interested in that, that'll be great. Okay, so we'll see you all soon. Say bye-bye. Bye.